Hey, Facebook family, beautiful soul, Unique Anick here, Anick Patry, beautiful people. It's been a while since I've came on a live here with you. It's such a beautiful hot day. I'm about to go for a swim, but I wanted to pop in here and say hi and give you an update of what's been happening in my universe. What's been happening in my universe and how I'm going to be at service to you in the next miraculous March month, the month of March. Welcome to March. Gina, oh, beautiful soul. So nice to see you. It's been an eternity. Are you in Sydney? Are you in Australia? So good to have you here, my love. So update, Mars is French, March. March, month of March for me is a month of miracle, is a month of money, is a month of yumminess, yum, 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 yum. And so be it. Because February, I have to say, Abigail, hello, beautiful soul. February 2025, I have to say, my friends, my soul family, I have to tell you the truth, has been one of the most challenging shit month of my entire existence. Number two, with the 2017 Bali near-death experience I had. If you've been following me for years, you in my universe, you know that what happened then. I am still alive and I'm super grateful, but yeah, I had the most challenging illness and near-death experience in 2017 was massive. But now, this year, 2025, the year of the snake, of precision, of shedding your skin and, and getting even more raw and real and bring all of your juju of all that you're here to be and offer and express in this lifetime. It's going to be shared. I tell you what, February has been a monster for Unique Anick, a monster for my nervous system. It's been massive. So, you know, I'm not going to talk about all my problems. I'm a creator. I take responsibility, but you know what I mean? It's been full on. But I'm going to focus on a couple of things that I want to share with you, and you know, more to come. So what are you saying, Gina? I moved to Queensland. Ah, yeah, I got a work meeting now. Okay, nice to see you shining. Great, nice to see you, Gina. Let's connect very soon. I hope you're doing your soul's work with your amazing sound healing. You're brilliant. Okay, so I have been in a universe where I've been offered to take a gig. Okay, I've been offered to take a gig, and I got a yes to that gig. I've been offered to organize an event, and I've been putting so much freaking energy into that event. Which was not facilitated by my own magic. It was facilitated by another leader, another global leader, another teacher who has trademarked a modality using the voice, which, you know, I love voice work. I love it somatically. I love it, you know, I love voice activations, all the juju. I'm offering incredible work in that department myself, but she's an elder, very experienced, been, you know, 35 years of grounding this work called soul voice method, for a European lady, and I've actually organized an event for her in Sydney. That was last weekend. It's just passed, you know, the 1st and 2nd of March, and a lot of stuff came up for me in that experience. A lot of subconscious DNA programming stuff has come up all along organizing this event. I did an exceptional, absolutely phenomenal job. Organizing events is not my first rodeo. I've done it heaps. I had a dance business for 10 years, spiral dance. I had a language business, teaching French and English for myself for another 10 years. And I've organized events over and over again. I was in the music industry when I was younger, and I was organizing all the CD launches for amazing musicians. So I know that you know, being in the background work, you know, being hiding in the back and doing all the stuff, and, you know, promoting and getting people into the event, all that stuff. And I did that, and I attended the event, and I put that the woman, the teacher of Soul Voice, on many podcasts. I interviewed her, which is what I love doing the most, you know, interviewing people or being interviewed myself. I love it. So I've given my whole, and I, in the middle of organizing this event, I nearly pulled back and said, listen, this is misaligned. I don't want to do this anymore. And, you know, I just wanted to stop and not do it, and focus on what is really true to my heart and soul, and where is my zone of genius. You know, my zone of genius is, I've got a few zones. I've got a few zones, but to really be giving my energy and my wisdom and my, you know, 25 years of experience of mentoring, coaching, healing, like, you know, all the things to my people. And I'm like, what is this? Have I like digress here? Where am I going with this? But somehow my intuition was telling me, you go and you do this. You go and you organize this event. I nearly left, and in my ego, I didn't want to just. I mean, in my human self, I didn't want to. You know, you treat others the way you want to be treated. I didn't want to let the woman down. Because there's not a solid established community of Soul Voice. There's not. There's a couple of practitioners, maybe 3 or 4. There's not many in Australia. And the woman, she didn't come here for like nearly 15 years. So there's no like a foundation, a solid foundation, where some teachers, you know, they have a solid foundation. They have something established. They have something connected where you can grow from there. You can expand from there. But there was not. So I went in there. I said yes, but it was hard work, you know. Even though I've been told that I'm a really good saleswoman, and good on Anick for being a good saleswoman, but so I didn't want to let her down close to the event, and also because I wouldn't have liked to be let down, but also I wouldn't have got paid for all the big work that I've done. So organizing a venue, promoting, like I've already done a lot of work, and I'm like, I'm not going to be paid for all these weeks / months where I've already invested a lot of my precious time and energy in promoting this event. So organizing this event, you know. So I thought, well, I can't let her down, and I can't let myself down. I've got to go all the way in. And we're both leaders. We're both amazing. Supporting another soul sister and bringing new work. It's surely it's needed. There's not many people who are doing really powerful voice work in the world. It's quite a niche. It's quite unique, you know. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go all the way through, and I'm going to commit myself and just, you know, move through the fire and just do the thing. And I did the thing. I've attended the workshop, and there was a lot of great, but there was a lot of freaking challenges and things that I really didn't resonate with and I didn't like. And there were some frustrations and there was some disappointment. I've experienced that, as well as experiencing incredible learning and incredible empowering experiences and connections, and really proud of myself that I've took on this this challenge and this work, you know, really proud of myself of what I've created, and got to experience this amazing work as well, somatically, and, you know, learn from someone else. But I was disappointed because I had high expectations, and my expectations were not met. So on a human point of view, I've learned immensely. I'm pretty exhausted after this, and the moral of the story is, I want to be teaching, I want to be offering my work, and I do not want to promote someone else's work. This is not my calling. This is not my core essence. This is not what brings my genius, my, you know, my flame, my true gift in the world. This is not, you know. Hence, there was some resistance. You know, I felt resistance sometimes, and I felt frustrations, and it was not completely in alignment. But on the other hand, if I look at from my higher self, from a higher perspective, it was perfect, because I got to release the emotions in the workshops, and I got held graciously by a sister that I absolutely love and I trust, who was there in the workshop. I connected with my crew, with my people there, because I attracted them, I magnetized them, I sold that workshop. So if I was not there, that workshop wouldn't have happened. So I was a really super significant pillar to that event to happen. So, you know, a lot of me was, I mean, not from an ego perspective, but a lot of my energy, a lot of my genius, a lot of my magic has been serving to organize this event for the highest good of all, because the people who were there needed that medicine as well. And since we're all one, we're not separated, you know, there's no accident. I needed to see and allow all the goodness and all the shit to come to the surface, so that I gain even more clarity of what is true for me and what is not true for me, and of what I truly desire from all my heart and soul, even when there's fears, to go all the way. And it gave me an extraordinary, enriching, empowering experience, you know, about myself, and about where I'm at, and about my heart's desires, my soul's desires. And that's the most important thing. You know, if we don't have clarity, we have nothing. We can't move forward. We can't create anything if we're not fully aligned and fully clear. It's the foundation of everything. So yeah, it's just a little share here. There's and yeah, there's been so much going on in Anick's world, but this is what I wanted to share, because I haven't been here for a while, and I care about you. I love you, and my reason to be alive is my community. I absolutely adore my conscious, holistic, spiritual community. Yeah, thank you for listening. Now I'm gonna continue on my journey, and I'm creating an amazing Facebook challenge, so you will see me more on Zoom and on a group that I will be reactivating, so you'll hear about that very soon. I'm putting the groundwork right now to invite you and to connect with me, and we're gonna reclaim our inner badass. Reclaim your own creative power, my friend, and it's just so relevant and so aligned. So it's something I do with such magic and grace, and I want to hold the space for you to reclaim your own inner power, your inner badass. And talking about inner badass, what I mean by that is like your power, you know, your higher self, your sovereign self. And talking about inner badass, I'll be at Stories That Stir, an event for Women International Day this weekend. Something that I absolutely love. telling stories, speaking on stage, touching people's heart, waking yourself up, like really touching your heart. I just got that magic. I can go and touch your heart, boom, and make you feel alive, make you feel that you matter, and make you feel, inspire you, you know, make you take inspired actions, get you on the move, get you mojo on, and really tap into the truth of your heart. So I'll be at Stories That Stir and Rise Disco for Women International Day in Bondi at the Margaret Witham Pavilion, just on Bondi Road. Sunday night, we're going to shake our boogie and dance together. We're going to celebrate and honor the woman that you are, if you're a woman. I think Gav's watching here. The woman that you are, and celebrating women, you know, femininity, feminine leadership, the grace and the beautiful softness of being a woman in the world. And so, and then we're gonna dance. So Courtney Crulis, she does Rise Disco, so we're gonna do silent disco, have a dance. 4 women's gonna offer their story, share their story on stage with beautiful Monica, Stories That Stir. So that's going to be amazing. So that's Sunday night, 6 p.m. Get your ticket. I'll put the link below if I can, if Facebook allow me to. But yeah, I put it on my stories. You see it. It's on Instagram. It's everywhere. There's a Facebook event. I'll put the Facebook event for sure down below. But get your ticket. If you type family, it's the promotional code. You get 20% off your ticket. I think they're $44, so minus 20%, which is epic. So come and dance with us, come and celebrate, and come and hear the epic story I'll be sharing about your inner badass. It's going to be absolutely magical and phenomenal. I can't wait to hug you and be with you Sunday night, March 9 for Women International Day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I love you. And let me know what's landing for you, what you're resonating with all that I shared. I shared quite a bit. But yeah, let me know if you know, you have any questions or anything's resonating with you. Yeah, and come and join my challenge. It's happening next week, 4 days challenge, free, complimentary. Reclaim your inner badass, and come and dance with us and Stories That Stir on Sunday night, where I'll be speaking there. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing. All right, thanks for watching. Anick Patry here, Unique Anick. All my love. Now I'm going for a swim. Love you. Bye bye.